fam, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Shameless. Today is Shameless Day 7, I believe. Am I right? I hope so. Which means there is another giveaway today. It's either going to be on my Twitter or on my Instagram. I don't know which one yet. Check my comments down below because I'll pin exactly where the giveaway is. I'm super excited for that, so definitely go enter my giveaway. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel while you're here because it is one of my giveaway requirements. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Don't forget to turn on those video notifications so you do not miss a video. You never know what's going to be on my channel, and I have a lot of fun and exciting things coming for you guys. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than anything I've ever done. So I've been slacking in my BOXYCHARM unboxings the past few months. I don't know why. I just kind of like stopped doing it. And I love BOXYCHARM, and it's like one of my favorite things to open every month. So today I actually thought I would just compile a bunch of products I received in BOXYCHARMs and use only those products to do my full face. I'm also going to show you what comes in this month's BOXYCHARM. I know it varies person to person sometimes on a product or two, but I'm going to show you guys what I got, and yeah, we're going to use it to do my face. So I didn't get any concealer or any foundation or any bronzer. I went ahead and just threw that stuff on, and so we're going to go from here with eyeshadows, blush, you know, mascara, eyeliner, all types of goodies. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. Also, if you guys want to sign up for BOXYCHARM, it is linked down below. It is an affiliate link, so don't feel any pressure to use that, but I do think you get some money off of it. So I was a little surprised by this month's BOXYCHARM theme. I mean, I guess not surprised because this is the card that comes in the BOXYCHARM. The little flamingo does have a Santa hat on, but it's a little like tropical, and I was like, that's random. It's 'tis the season, and we have a lot of cool stuff in this box. So in my box, the first thing is the Cosmetics Detox Activated Charcoal Mask. Love a good mask. I like the size of this one because I could travel with it. It's not too big, and it's a rinse off one. It's not like a peel off one, so that'll be interesting to try. I'm a huge fan of all charcoal products. I also got a lip liner, which I'm dying to try because it looks so beautiful. Like, it looks like the exact lip liner color I love. It's like kind of a dark mauve-y. This is by Bodyography, and it's in the shade Heatherberry lip liner. Ooh, I love it. This is like the exact lip liner shade that I love just for daily wear. It's so pretty. It defines the lips, but it's not too loud. I also got this Pretty Vulgar setting powder. It's a translucent setting powder. It's called Matte About It. The packaging is super, super pretty. I've only tried one item from Pretty Vulgar. I tried a blush, and I believe that also came in my BOXYCHARM, and I didn't love it, so I'm intrigued by this. I also got this Tarte Glitter Lip Paint. It says it's a sheer lip gloss, and it's infused with shimmering glitter. There it is there. It is sheer. I like that they say that it is sheer so that you just know that it's sheer. Does that make sense? I also got this Prodigy Palette. Here are the shadows. You have some nice neutrals, burgundy cranberry shade, some orange, and some highlighters there, so that's exciting. And then from previous BOXYCHARM boxes, I have a mascara, I have a liquid lip, I have a blush, a bunch of fun stuff, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm really curious about this Prodigy palette. I've never heard of Ulta Beauty. These two colors, you already know. I'm so excited for those two colors. Okay, let's just get started. So right off the bat, I'm gonna take the shade Tact, and I just want to coat my lid with this. That looks decently, very decently pigmented. Of course, it is just a cream shade, so we'll decide with the other colors how we feel, but so far, so good. From there, I'm gonna go into the shade. I guess I'm just gonna, the rest are metallics, so these two are metallics, these are matte, this one's too light, and then these are just a little deep, so I don't wanna go into those just yet, but I guess out of the two, I'll go into Consciousness, because hopefully we'll be able to blur this one out a bit. I'm gonna start in the crease and work on blending that out, and hopefully it blends beautifully, so, oh, what in it? It is. It's blending a little softer than what it looks in the pan. I was just nervous because it looks like such a rich color. I didn't want to put anything too bold right away as a transition color, but we can probably mix it with that cream shade that we laid down and get away with it. It is very pigmented, so I'm just blending that in our transition. Just kind of trying to marry it with that cream shadow we laid down so that it softens a bit. It's actually looking a little purple when you mix it, which is a little strange because I'm hitting the brown. So I think it's weird that it looks a little purple. And I'm going to bring it forward as well. I do love how I have that ability to sheer it out and use it as a transition color. I love this eyeshadow. That blended so beautifully because it is, when I swatch on my hand, like, it is a rich, rich brown. For some reason, the way it mixed with that cream shadow, it looks a little purple, but I'm not mad at it. I actually really like the color. I think it made a really pretty transition shade. I'm gonna stick with that Conscious shade, and now I'm just switching to an E25 brush from Sigma, and now I want to get that intense richness that it shows in the pan. So going back into the crease, start working it in there. Yeah, now it's kind of looking more true to color. Ooh, you guys, I am so excited about this eyeshadow palette. Let me know if this came in your BOXYCHARM this month, and if you are so stoked, if you've tried it. I'm telling you, try it. You will not be disappointed, at least so far. I know I'm getting like kind of eager beaver really early on, but I just love the way it's blending. Fam, are you seeing this? It is so beautifully pigmented. I am obsessed. I'm gonna go into some of that kind of purpley. Yeah, it's more of a purple when I look at it now. Go into that. I'm using the same brush and just layering that in. And then we're gonna start dragging it out and blowing it out more across the lid. I'm gonna do the inner half as well. Oh fam, this is cute. This purple's a little drier than the other shadows have been, but I still love where it's going. I am so excited about this palette. I hope our other products we have match this look that I'm doing. I didn't even think about that because I really only grabbed a few things. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, so now I really want to go, I was gonna go into the warm color, but no, I think I need to do this. It's kind of like an icy lavender. And let's pop into the shade Structure. I'm gonna pop that right in the middle. You know, I guess I didn't pick up enough shadow. That's not really showing much. Oh, that's much better. Ooh, she's pretty. It's got some glitter in it too. Wow, I love it. I love this eye. This is so pretty. I'm really digging this eyeshadow. I feel super cute. I don't often do purpley looks like this, so I think it's a nice change for me. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna do the brown again and just smoke that down below. It's funny because down here it stayed that kind of really warm brown. So I'm not sure, I guess the blending is what kind of made it darken a bit on my top lid, because down here it definitely stayed warm. And then on the brow bone, I actually want to go a bit into the shade Poetic here. It's like a really dusty lavender. Just because this eye kind of took a little purple turn, I think that this might be cute to pop up here. Ooh, yes. Just very different from what I typically do. That's like the fun thing about BOXYCHARM, you know what I mean? I love like not picking what comes in the box. Do you know what I mean? I really like to kind of be forced to try products that I wouldn't normally try, such as this palette right here, and like you find new gems and new brands to be curious about. I think this is really cute. What do you guys think? Okay, so for eyeliner, so I don't have a pencil liner from BOXYCHARM. I'm just going to use this Modster Ardency In liner, which actually may have come in a BOXYCHARM at one point, because I don't know where I got it. I didn't buy it. And I'm not on that PR list, so I'm almost positive it came in a BOXYCHARM. This is just a black eyeliner. Do a little tight lining with that, just like so. Okay, now I'm really nervous for this next part, you guys. I do have a liquid liner. This is by Butter London. It's called Stroke of Wow, and it's one of those roll-on eyeliners, and I am simply terrified of this. If you can see, it's literally like a little rolly wheel, and the pot's weird. It's just weird. I believe MAC did one of these, and I think maybe a drugstore brand, and I don't know that they're very loved by people, so I'm scared. I don't even know how to use this. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it. I am so scared right now. This is really weird. I don't like this at all. I do not like this one bit. There's nothing wrong with the product. I think it's just the concept of a wheel eyeliner. I don't really understand that. It's like, why? I feel like it's taking me so much longer to do. What is happening right now? Okay, I just did my absolute best, and there's like a few little spots where I accidentally stamped my lid with it because I don't understand it, and it's super wet. I'm gonna have to sit here for like 5 seconds to let this dry. So I'm gonna do the other lid now because this is taking me so long. I couldn't possibly keep doing it on camera. This is just a no. This is right away a no for me. I'm gonna do more, like, what is the point of this? That's what I need to know. Oh, it's not even on this one. This must have come in a previous box. I don't even understand the point of this. And I'm such a huge fan of Butter London. They're one of my favorite makeup brands in the world, and nail polish brands, of course. But this is a no. It looks okay, but it took way too long to do this. Like, I could do this in 2 seconds with one of my liner pens, like my Sigma Beauty that I freaking love to death. This is insane, and it's still drying. Oh my god, why? Well, I loved everything else, but this is crap. Don't get it. Butter London, Stroke of Wow roll-on lip liner, dumbest thing ever. For mascara, I'm going to be trying a mascara by IT Cosmetics, which I thought this was so cool to get in the BOXYCHARM box because it's a high-end prestige brand. They're not cheap, and I've never tried this superhero mascara. 96% said lashes look stretched, dramatic volume and length, plumper looking lashes, and a fuller lash line. Ooh, what a sleek, sexy mascara bottle. Almost reminds me of like Lancome or Marc Jacobs or something like that. Love the wand. I love a skinny wand. All right. Ooh, first impression, I'm loving it. I'm not seeing any major clumping. Is it extending and thickening more than my average mascara? I don't know yet. Let's hit up that lower lash line. It is doing a really good job. I do think my lashes look really bold and defined. Okay, I love this mascara. I do. I will say it is a little clumpy. This is about 3 layers of mascara, which is SHAE. Of course, it might clump a little bit. I don't mind a clumpy lash whatsoever. I actually kind of like it. It reminds me of like Kate Moss makeup days. Like I remember I read an article when I was really young. I've been obsessed with Kate Moss since I was like a child, and she said her favorite like go-to makeup look is like super thick, clumpy mascara, and she loves when the mascara hits her lower lash line and like kind of stamps it, and she loves a clumpy lash. And ever since then, like I can't help but love clumpy lashes because I feel a little bit like Kate Moss. But I love this mascara. It definitely lifted, even though I have this thick band of freaking eyeliner that I wish I didn't have, you can still see the tips of my lashes above that, so it definitely extended them. They're definitely really thick. For the average person who doesn't like clumping, I would stick to 1 to 2 coats. It's the 3rd coat that really made the difference for me. I mean, I love how it made my lower lashes look, but for you, that might be a little clumpy, so just bear that in mind, but I really like it. So for blush, I have a Laura Geller blush. I've not used Laura Geller in so long, and I've been such a fan for so many years, but I just haven't bought anything new recently. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropic Hues. Looks cute. Taking my Sigma F37 Duster brush. Oh, it's got a little sheen in it, a little shimmer. It's a pretty color. I really like that. I don't know that it's what I would have chosen for this eye look, you know, particularly, but it's a nice blush. I'm sorry if this look isn't like super cohesive. I just really wanted to try all these products. That's a gorgeous blush. It is pigmented and it blended like that, and it has a little cute sheen in there. Nothing too dramatic, but just a little glow. Perfect for a daytime glow, I would say. For highlighter, I want to go back into this palette and see if I can use these. So I know that I really don't like lavender tinted highlighters. I don't know if I should just do it or if I should do the gold. I'm gonna do the gold because I don't want to hate it. Do you know what I mean? And I just know myself, and I know that I really don't like a lavender highlighter. So I'm gonna take Era and pop that on. Ooh, pretty. It's nothing unique. It's nothing we haven't seen before. But I don't think that every new product we try has to be something completely new that we've never seen before. Sometimes it's nice just to discover like new favorites. Very, very glowy. I think it's so pretty. I'm such a fan of this palette. Wow, that is a glow. Let's do some on the nose. Here, we'll take some of that lavender and I'll use that on my inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. It's not even too lavender. That's cute. Do some on the lip line and a little on the chin. This is the lavender shade, just so we can really see what it looks like. So for lips, we have a few things. We have a lot of things that we could do. And then these all came again in BOXYCHARMs. I don't think all together, but within a few recent BOXYCHARMs, we have the Kat Von D liquid lip in the shade Lovesick. I personally don't buy Kat Von D products anymore. That's my personal choice. I'll still use it because I opened it because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I don't want to waste anything that I have. So I'm not buying anything from Kat Von D, and I'm not recommending anything from Kat Von D, but I got it, so I'm going to use it. We also have the Tarte glitter lip, so we'll use that. I would use this, I just don't think it'll go with everything. I have a lot going on here. So this is the Lorac Pro liquid lip in the shade Deep Burgundy. I think I'm going to do the Tarte one instead. First off though, let's line the lips. Super hard. It's a really hard lip liner. It's like, ouch, like it hurts. That is really pretty, despite the fact that it physically hurt to use. I like the color. Now let's try the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. Again, this is the shade Lovesick. I just think this color is going to go best with the eye makeup. It's a pretty color. It's nothing super unique. You can find this from a lot of brands. Should we add a bit of the Tarte gloss? I don't know if it'll be too much. I'll add a little bit. Again, this is the shade Insta Famous. It's their little glitter lip paint. It's like nothing comes out. You have to like keep dipping into it. It's just a lip gloss. There's nothing exciting about it. I can't even see the glitter on my lips. It just looks like a lip gloss. If you were thinking about purchasing it by itself, I would skip it totally. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. We never used this powder. Now it's like kind of too late. I'll use this in an upcoming video. Maybe we'll do this sort of video again. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. The Pretty Vulgar Translucent Setting Powder. I don't know how this is yet. I love the packaging of Pretty Vulgar, but from what I recall, it's quite expensive, isn't it? I think you can buy it at Sephora, and it's just, I remember the blush that I tried not being that great. So I don't know about this yet. It's so pretty, but I don't know how it is. And that's it, you guys, for my little makeup tutorial using some of the BOXYCHARM goodies we've gotten recently. Let me know if you're subscribed to BOXYCHARM. Again, if you wanted to check it out, I will link it down below for you guys. And don't forget, I have a giveaway going on either on my Instagram or on my Twitter. So head to both of those platforms and see which one it is today. I usually let you guys know in the comments where it's at. So go check that out. Go enter. I hope you guys are enjoying Shameless, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!